Number 6, Nisan Kanochi. Number 8, Sean Dawson. Number 11, Abraham Ben-Shimol. Number 12, Ian Simonson. Number 14, Kevin Farmer. 18, Tyler Dawson. Number 21, Ophek Akmon. 33, Charles Wright. 86, Daryl Monroe. And head coach is Sharon Luca. Sie sorgen für die saubere Mode bei diesem wichtigen Spiel. Hier kommt das Eckes Blitz, Team unter sich. Und bei diesem besonderen Spiel freuen wir uns natürlich, dass Sie auch heute dabei sind. Hier kommt das Fraport Skyliners Dance Team.
Tonight, the main course on the menu in this arena is called Do or Die. The question will be, what team will be most hungry? Top players Jordan Theodore and Mark Lyons might have been dreaming when they were younger on the Dyckman Park in New York, being Penny Hardaway, Gary Payton, or Tim Hardaway, and making that game winner or winning a do or die game. But tonight, they battle for real. Good evening and welcome to Game 3 of the FIBA Europe Cup quarterfinal best of 3, where the Fraport Skyliners meet Israeli team Maccabi Rishon in Frankfurt, Germany for the ticket to the Final Four. I'm Mal Schmidt-Schäuble and we'll be doing the play-by-play tonight. 2004 BICO BBL champion Fraport Skyliners head into the game with confidence, having won the last 2 games against the Walter Tigers Tübingen and BG Göttingen. Plus, they have won the last 2 games in this arena against the Telekom Basketball and BG Göttingen by an average score of 33 points. The big strength of this team is their defense, top in the BBL, giving up 69 points per game, top in the FIBA Europe Cup, 65 points per game. Only 3 teams have scored 85 points or more against Frankfurt: Berlin, Bamberg, and this team, Maccabi Rishon, last week. Other strength with Frankfurt is their team basketball, team chemistry, total unselfishness, sticking to the principles, and discipline. The team is led by the big German 3, Johannes Vogtmann, Danilo Bartel, and Konstantin Klein. The basketball conductor, Jordan Theodore, the freak athlete, Qantas Robertson, and Canadian Aaron Dornkamp. Maccabi Rishon was founded in 1976 and have been in the top division since 1988. The club is still looking for their first title. They finished in the top 4 times. In 91, they lost the playoff series to Maccabi Tel Aviv. In 2006 and 2011, lost a 1-game semifinal to Hapoel Jerusalem and Maccabi Tel Aviv. They've reached 2 cup finals. At the moment, they are in 5th place in the Winter League with a 13-12 record. They are led by Americans Mark Lyons, Chris Wright, and Daryl Monroe, and Israeli Sean Dawson. They have a 2-game winning streak and coming off a 74-51 win against Hapoel Holon. In Game 2, Maccabi Rishon won, and they did this by making adjustments, by playing 1-3-1 zone defense and in certain matchups man-to-man. They also did a good job on Jordan Theodore. Whenever he went into the lane in the second half, he bumped into a wall and limiting space for German national player Johannes Vogtmann. And Maccabi also did a good job losing Chris Wright and having marked fouls with 3 fouls early. And the bench stepped up with Kevin Palmer, Hanocchi, and Ben Chimo. And Daryl Monroe was a beast with 28 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists. Key facts today: Frankfurt has to be calm and play Skyliner basketball. They have to key on Monroe and Lions. Maccabi is a good shooting team. They have to mix it up, also go inside. The key to the win today for Frankfurt will be the bench and free throw shooting. Frankfurt has a much deeper bench, and they have 6 players that average 80% or more from the free throw line. Maccabi, Rishon has to play good defense again if they want to have a chance to win. Play zone and keep Frankfurt guessing. And Frankfurt is on the mission, and they won't let this game slip away. Maccabi Rishon will have to play small ball. Chris Wright is out. He won't play tonight. He was lost in the first minute. In game 2, he's got a knee problem, and he's day-to-day, but he won't be playing tonight. So that's all the facts before the game. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking forward to a great game here. Game 3, do or die for the ticket to the FIBA Europe Cup Final 4. Starting 5 for the Fraport Skyliners: Aaron Dornkamp, Quantez Robertson, Johannes Vogtmann, Jordan Theodore, and Danilo Bartel, the Heidelberg native. For the Israeli team, the 29-year-old Nitzan Hanocchi, the Israeli freak athlete diversion, Sean Dawson. Then we have with the number 9, that's Tony Younger, the 35-year-old veteran. Number 10, Mark Lyons, the New York native, good friend of Jordan Theodore. And with the number 86, the beast, Daryl Monroe from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Frankfurt has to take care of business tonight. Quantez Robertson has a chip on his shoulder. He knows, as well as other guys like Vogtmann and Bartel and Konstantin Klein. They gave it up last season in the Euro Challenge Final 4. They didn't play good there, and they want to get back there this time, and they want to win it. One of their season goals is to win this competition, which would be the 3rd title in the franchise of the Fraport Skyliners, which was founded in 1999. Then they were called the Opel Skyliners, now the Fraport Skyliners. We're ready here for the jump ball, live from the Fraport Arena. Game 3, do or die. And Tez jumps up but can't get a handle on the ball. And Maccabi Rishon has possession and the first chance to try to score here. A little pick and pop with Monroe, kicks it over to Dawson. Sean Dawson, step back, and he hits it. A hit and strengthens his shooting. People believe he isn't able to shoot the ball, but he showed right there a 20-footer for Sean Dawson. Possession, Theodore for the lead for 3. Good. Jordan, I believe. Theodore gives the Fraport Skyliners their first lead on the first possession. Nothing but net for the pride and joy of Englewood, New Jersey. Jordan Theodore. Monroe. Hanocchi. Monroe against Dornkamp. A little mismatch there in strength. Monroe kicks it over. Dawson. High rebound, and Bartel jumps higher. Gets the rebound. Theodore. The ex-Seton Hall player. Pull up. He's really hot. Good. Jordan. I believe Theodore hits his second shot of the night, and this guy's on fire. He wants to show. And the steal by Theodore, but a foul. And Theodore has never won a title in his professional career. Always played for losing teams in Turkey with Merjan and Antalya last season. In France, the worst team with Borg was second leader in assists in the French League with 6 assists. He wants to win. That's why he came to Frankfurt. He finally wants to win a title, wants to get better, and just play for a good coach like Herbert. Bartel, easy lay-in, 7-2 the lead for the Fraport Skyliners. They had a big lead last weekend against Biggie Göttingen, and Aaron Dornkamp, who was right there with the ball, he scored the first 8 points. He scored in bunches, and tonight it's been Jordan Theodore with the hot hand early, scoring the first 5 points, and Bartel with the easy lay-in there. Skyliners with a great start here, 7-2, and that's one of the fears for Sharon Drucker, that if the Skyliners get out to a quick start tonight, that, it could be ended pretty early if the Skyliners really get out to a big lead here, and that's what Maccabi Rishon has to really watch for here. Mark Lyons. And foul, that's the second team foul against the Fraport Skyliners. Mark Lyons, who is a scoring point guard, never averaged more than 4 assists in college, but last season he did, and this season he's averaging 5 assists in the Winter League. But he's definitely the guy that can score a lot of points. 28 points against Maccabi Tel Aviv last season. When he did that, he knew that he had finally arrived in Europe, and then he could play with anyone. There's Lyons with the cool hand, and he hits it over Folkman, who didn't try to contest that shot. Big shot from Mark Lyons. Tez for 3. And good positioning from Folkman, and he's got the loose ball. And saved from the middle line there from Bartel. Folkman to the hoop. Bounce pass on Bartel. And could have done more out of that chance. But the Skyliners still have possession with 0.9 seconds on the shot clock with 7 minutes, 29 seconds to play in the first quarter. The Fraport Skyliners with a 7-5 lead. Theodore. Catch and pop for Dornkamp. He had to shoot it. Rebound. And Monroe has the ball. Rebound there from Tony Younger. Monroe. And he gets the shot, and quickly, Maccabi Rishon ties the score here. They didn't let that early quick lead from Frankfurt get in the way of their confidence and in their play, and it's 7-all. A lot of people in the arena today for this do or die, more than usual for a FIBA Europe Cup game. Usually it's under 1,000. No look pass from Dornkamp. Bartel for 3. Not good. And the rebound, and Lyons has it. Skyliners have to get more calm on offense. Sean Dawson. And that could have been a traveling call, but instead they call a foul against Frankfurt. Sean Dawson, one of the biggest Israeli talents, 22 years old. 3rd season in the Winter League. He's improved his points and rebounds every season. This guy plays above the rim, and there he goes again, but loses the handle. The ball comes to Hanoshi, and he hits it. Hanoshi, his 12th season in the Winter League. 6 times he's reached the semifinals and the playoffs in the Winter League. A very routine Israeli player. He knows his role, and he plays it, and he gives Maccabi their first lead. They're on a big run here. 7-0 run. 8-0 run, sorry. Theodore to the hoop. Nothing stopping the Englewood native. But the Israeli team still leads 10-9. Daryl Monroe. He's a beast. Just about anything, when he gets good position, Daryl Monroe, it's very difficult to stop him. Either he'll score a bucket or he'll draw the foul like he did there. It doesn't look always beautiful when he has the ball and he's trying to do something in the paint, but he's very effective what he does. Daryl Monroe. Played at George Mason, was teammates with Mike Morrison of the Fraport Skyliners, also played with Cameron Long of Würzburg. And Polaren Campbell, the ex-Artland Dragon, ex-Telecom Baskets Bond player. And a guy by the name of Jay Thread, who also played in Germany a couple years ago for Heidelberg. new Skyliners. Mark Lyons ready to throw it in. Maccabi Rishon with a 10-9 lead. Mark Lyons, very cool and calm. Has the opening, and with the left hand beats Johannes Vogtman, who lost 15 kilos last summer, but he looked pretty slow there. But Mark Lyons is pretty fast, so it's hard to contain him. He used that mismatch. Theodore kicks it over. Tez, fake to, that's a traveling violation. After 7 seasons in the league, Quantez Robertson should know about the traveling calls here in Germany. Hanoshi. Oh, nice pass, and Monroe with the layup. Nice pass from the 35-year-old veteran, Tony Younger, who's played for 6 teams in Israel, 1 season in Hungary. That was a beautiful pass to Daryl Monroe, and Maccabi Rishon has the momentum now. Little in the corner, Danilo! White man can jump. Barto with an important cue only for Danilo Batti. 14-11 is the lead for Maccabi Rishon. Lions. Tony Younger. Lions. Alley-oop! And a little too high for Daryl Monroe, who couldn't control the pass. 14-11, the lead for Maccabi Rishon in the game. Now Mike Morrison and Mr. Canada, probably the best Canadian college player ever, Philip Scrubb. He's won more titles than many professional players that have played 10 years in the league. This guy, whatever he touches turns to gold. Scrubb inside, and he draws a foul. Philip Scrubb, who played at Carleton University in Canada, the same college where Dornkamp also played. He won 5 CIS titles, 3 OUA titles, 3 times Player of the Year, 1 MVP title, and he was 1 Rookie of the Year. He's won everything that you could win in Canada college athletics. And the ball gets tipped out of bounds, but possession for the Fraport Skyliners. 4 minutes, 3 seconds to play here in the first quarter, live from Frankfurt, Germany. Jordan Theodore is the basketball conductor. Little, Theodore, kicks it over, Little for 3. And the rebound comes to Mark Lyons. Daryl Monroe. In the low post, Monroe. The double team comes over, Monroe. And possession still for Maccabi Rishon. And Daryl Monroe is a great passer. Averages 4 assists in the Winter League. He averages 4 assists in the FIBA Europe Cup. Had 9 assists in Game 2. And you always got to watch when he's in the low post. He'll make that extra pass. Sean Dawson. Monroe. Younger. Monroe for 3. And rebound Bartle. And from behind, stolen. Dawson. Fingertip roll. Can't get it to fall. And Mark Lyons gets the rebound. And Gordon Herbert has to call a timeout. Maccabi Rishon getting all the bounces here, getting the loose balls. And the Fraport Skyliners really lost rhythm quickly. They started so well, leading 7-2, but since then, Maccabi Rishon is on a 14-4 run. And it's basically, they're playing a very good mix of zone defense, and the Skyliners just having problems getting those good shots. But also, Maccabi is playing very aggressively on the defensive end. And on offense, they're just playing very calm, collective.
Introducing
good
all new
basketball,
advanced.
Not trying to take too many quick shots. Doing a good job in the paint. Let's check quickly some stats here. I would like to see how the rebounding duel is going. Now, Frankfurt has the upper hand there, 5-3, but like I just said, a lot of the loose balls going in favor of the Israeli team. And a very interesting fact I wanted to mention here, in 2004, early in the career of Sharon